Okay, so now that you are connected to a farm, it's time to make sure you have alpacas. So there's two ways to make sure you have alpacas. Again, I've got the farms scrolling in the lower right hand corner. So if you see your farm there, shoot us an email and we'll get you connected to your farm. But you're going to want to know how to enter alpacas anyway. So you can get to that from two different places, either manage show string or from your dashboard, manage herd. So you see I have a retired alpaca now. This is, I'm going to click on active. This is what you will see if you have no alpacas in the system, and we'll just go ahead and add our first alpaca. Now I've got this information just kind of in a notepad here off the screen so I can cut and paste it and you don't have to hear a lot of my typing. But while I get this stuff entered in, I'll go ahead and just tell you this alpaca does not have a microchip. So remember, microchip's not required until you're at the show. So your show superintendent will be checking that, and so they will be required in order to show. However, it's not required to actually get the alpaca into the system. And so just we've all entered our alpacas before. It's nothing really different here. You have to put in all the information about the sire and the dam, and our shear dates, because that's important, for the judges to know the length, and so all that has to be entered, and nothing really changes there. And we're going to add the cert for Bentley, which was 5, 6. I believe this is the one. Yes. Okay, so once you get the form filled out, you just click register alpaca. And under filter by status, we have all. Now you see I have an alpaca already in the system, old Hoodoo Brown here. Hoodoo is, if you look at the certificate, he's an old alpaca. He was 2016, so he's what, going on 10 years old. So we I want him in still in system because he's got a show record, right? But you know what? There might be a reason I need to bring him out of retirement. So I'm just going to go ahead and click on his card here, and we'll see, view certificate. This is a real alpaca. All right. And we're going to reactivate him. We're going to bring him back out of retirement. So now he's active. So the only thing that retired does is it removes it from your show string. So when you go to your registration page, that alpaca will not be there. So if you're a large farm and you've over the years you've had hundreds of alpacas in the system, when you get that registration page, you might not want to see alpacas that are not showing anymore. So you can put them in the retired status. That maintains them in the database, maintains their show record, and yet does not clog up your registration page. So that is what retired does. Anyway, now I've got 2 alpacas in. We're just going to quickly add one more alpaca. I want to go ahead and have 3 in there. So again, if you are a large farmer and you have a lot of alpacas that you are entering in and you have an Excel spreadsheet, shoot it to us in an email. We can 100% make sure that we get that uploaded. We can do bulk uploads. Right now that we don't have bulk uploads available to the user, it might be coming really quick. If that's something that you want to see, definitely let us know. But in the meantime, if you have this information in an Excel file, shoot it to us and we can get it uploaded into your farm in just a matter of seconds. It just needs to be in the right format. So work with us and we'll work with you. So this alpaca was, again, registration number 125. So I just want to make sure I grab the right certificate, which I will here, and register this alpaca. So now I have 3 alpacas in the system. I go to my dashboard. I see I have 3 active alpacas. Again, I can get to this from multiple locations, and you see your certificates. So that is how you enter an alpaca in the system. Next, we'll talk about registering for an event and a show. Thank you.